Well, hello everybody. How's it going on this really warm and, sorry, unusually smoky from the trees next to me Saturday evening? That's concerning. What a way to start things off. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That's concerning. There's a lot of smoke coming. I live right next to a lot of trees, and there's a lot of smoke there. What a way to start a stream. Hello, everybody. How's it going? We are here tonight for. Let me start again. We're here tonight. Continue my path towards affiliate. We're only a few followers away from the magical 50. I need to just continue putting in the days and the hours for it. We are also here to play one of my favourite games of all time, and that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So we are playing the Sonic Origins collection. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we're going to get that little blurb about the special stages. We know this. Well, I know it. I love these animated cutscenes. Oh no, poor Tails. I'm being bullied. These cutscenes are absolutely adorable. I love them so much. I love how you get a trophy as well for just even starting the game. So, just on a side note, let me know what the volume levels are like at the moment. I had to do a little bit of adjustment on my side the other day because I realised that as the Sonic CD stream went on, it kind of got a little bit out of sync. Now, this is a problem that has been highlighted every now and then with the Elgato capture card that I've got. There was a fix I found for it, so hopefully that will do the job. I can smell that smoke as well. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on that. God, the VOD for this is going to be interesting. Okay. So we have the character select. We can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Sonic and Tails, or Knuckles and Tails. Let's just play as Sonic. Hello, Tism. Thank volume is good here. Brilliant stuff. That's what I like to hear. Or like to read. Oh, I've been hit straight away there by Coconut Jones. I've been hit again by another Coconut Jones. Not good, not good, not good. I really don't like that I can smell that smoke. So yeah, this is Sonic 2, everybody. This is one of my all-time favourite games. Now, it's quite funny. I've probably mentioned this about a million times. I never owned a Mega Drive growing up, but I had a friend who had one, and I remember going around there loads of evenings actually, but usually like on a Friday, staying over, and waking up on the Saturday, and we'd play Sonic 2 pretty much all day. I don't think we ever actually managed to complete it. I mean, as kids, everything seems 10 times harder than it actually is in these games, but we managed to get pretty far. But it's one of those games that always stuck in my mind. I had a lot of Sonic merch growing up, and it was around the time I, hung out with him and got into playing Sonic 2 with him, that I would get into things like Sonic the Comic and had the videos with all the Sonic episodes on. So this one in particular resonates quite a lot with me. So this is the half-pipe bonus stage for Sonic 2. Now what you've got to be careful of is, by default in the original Mega Drive version, you play as Sonic and Tails. Player 2 can control Tails if you've got a second controller. But if you don't, Tails will just kind of follow behind Sonic, and he'll die every now and then, and just kind of... He can take hits for you as well on certain bosses. He's quite useful on Metropolis. But in this, he can be quite a bit of a hindrance, because there's a bit of a delay between you moving left and right, and Tails moving left and right. So you just have to factor that into your movements. It's not so bad on the first couple, but you really have to think about it for the later ones. Now, just a side note, I've never actually managed to get all of the Chaos Emeralds in this game, because these are quite difficult boys. Certainly later on you get all of the, you start having to do loops and all that good stuff. But we got the first Chaos Emerald there, absolutely no problem whatsoever. And we can continue on our quest for to defeat Robotnik. But yeah, I'm going to be, depending on your mileage, I'm going to be a lot more animated during this one than I was during Sonic CD, because I know and adore this game, so it's sort of... Oh, nothing unusual there, so let's see if I can stop still, Sonic. Stop walking. Hello, El Bandit. How is it going? We get ourselves a new coin there. How is everyone's evening so far anyway? How are you all doing? Are you all doing okay? What have you been up to this Saturday? So on to Act 2 now. Oh. Fish Bill got me. Ah, we're not getting that today, Coconut Jones. Ha. I'm full of potato, but you knew that. I did, because I'm the one who cooked the potatoes. And they were very lovely potatoes. John is playing ESO for the first time in a few. Wow. And how's that going, John? Ah, Coconut Jones. No. I'm not here for your shenanigans today. This is a lovely time. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Eating a McFlurry. Oh, you lucky person. Oh, right. I thought that was not the right... I thought that was something else. We missed our opportunity for another special stage. Never mind. Right at level 50. Oof. I've been playing a bit more Watch Dogs Legion today. I'm only about, 2 years or so out of date on playing that game, but I've been enjoying it. It's been good fun. Here we go. It's our first Robotnik boss fight. It's the drill machine. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you dirty boy. Ah, there you go. First Robotnik fight done, and we are through Act 2. I will open up my drink. I'm trying to make sure when I stream I've got some hydration off to the side. I've been really bad for not getting a drink during the day. Chemical Plant Zone now. The love the music and graphics in this one. I love the layout of the levels as well, but I know this has a few panicky moments for some. Don't know what they're meant to be, but we appreciate them. Oh! Wee! Round and round we go into the mysterious pipe. Just head back there so we don't get attacked by the blue poo. Some more rings. Whoosh! No, why did I do that? What a disaster. Oh well. Roll past. God, I hate this level. It's an awkward level. There's a few kind of tricky parts to it. The one thing I will say, and maybe this is why I prefer Sonic 2 over all of them, I don't really feel like there's any levels on it that are totally bad or unfair, unlike Sonic 1, and a couple on... There's like one or two on Sonic 3 that I'm not fond of. I think I like all the levels on this one. Just keep looking over there, it's because I'm looking to see what's happening with that fire. It looks like we're all good, everyone. We're all good. It looks like it's gone now. It was just a lot of smoke. It was Big Smoke, the character from the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. He was putting in his order. Whoosh. Whee. Alright, let's go for it. So, John, you will know this. Do you know the, you know, like the little trees, the public park next to us? There was a lot of smoke coming from that a few minutes ago. It looks like it's all gone now. I mean, I can still smell the smoke. Ooh. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Right, I'm going to concentrate and not look at the chat. Oh, did I miss it? B-A-L-L-S. We're not going to retry it. Yeah, I'm just having a look now. I can't see any smoke anymore, but it looks like... We've had it a couple of times before. People have sort of let off little fires in that part, but... Oh, what? He grabbed me. Prototype Beedrill got me. I think with Chemical Plant, it's not only the water part, it's the music itself in a zone. Yeah, it's a very sort of frantic sounding zone, isn't it? A lot of anxiety. This bit in particular. There we go. And we're up. We'll go across here. And across again. Oh. Sometimes you can be going too fast on this level and those can trip you up. But it's that sort of thing that I guess hammers home the point I was making the other day when I was playing Sonic CD about the level design. Oh, I don't want to be going too fast here. I just feel like the level design in this one, and Sonic 3 in particular, is just better tuned. I suppose is the phrase I'm looking for. Sonic CD's level design did not feel tuned at all. Which I felt was a bit of a shame, because I've heard good things about it, right? Oh! Okay, that was different. Don't know if it's maybe... Oh, I think it's a quirk of this particular one, but he came on the screen a little bit more than I'm used to. Usually, I kind of... you get on top of me and just sort of hammer him there, but something about that threw me there. Right, let's do that again. Yeah, it doesn't seem to... Oh, you jammy git! Yeah, something feels a bit off about this particular one in this version. I don't know if that's just me, but... On the original Mega Drive one, I can just kind of like get on and just bounce off of him. I wonder if it has been tweaked a little bit. I know this is based on kind of the iOS ports and such. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what it was. It felt like he came on screen just a little bit more. It felt like maybe there were a few more of the platforms as well. Take a quick hydration break there. Okay, so Aquatic Ruin. So this is probably known to a lot of people, but back many years ago, before this game was made, there were some previews of it, and there are beta builds of the game in existence. There are a few zone names. Oh, I went the wrong way. There are a few zone names in there that have always caused a little bit of intrigue. And Aquatic Ruin at one point was actually called Neo Green Hill. So that's quite interesting. Apparently Sonic 2 was going to have Sonic CD's time travel mechanic, but for one reason or another they never went through with it. Maybe it didn't get past a certain design phase. You never know what happens with game development. But yeah, there are a few interesting zone name changes. There's numerous beta versions out there of Sonic 2 that you can play. Canadians over here googling Jammy Gate. I don't know how to explain that phrase actually. I just made Google search for it. I've actually got. Here you go. My little display here. Jammy Git, a lucky fellow, usually as a result of some surprising and undeserved luck. There you go. You were one step ahead of me, Google. Don't do it again. No, the biggest fall ever. And yeah, I just wanted to say, I know we're early on in the stream, but thank you so much to everyone who has come along to this so far and who has been coming along to the streams when I've been doing them so far. I really do appreciate it. And like I say, I want to get into streaming more often, and I've kind of made making affiliate a sort of goal, so to speak, like something to aim for, because it seems achievable and it means I can unlock a few fun things for the streams, like little emotes and that. I don't really ever intend to be the sort of one who's like asking for subs or whatever, because I don't think I'll be the sort who will stream often enough to warrant it. But I would definitely just like to do this semi-often and get like a fun little community here. So, you know, thank you so much for coming along. It is much appreciated. Now let's beat Robotnik up, shall we? You can do this as well, I believe. Oh, you can. Why did I do that? See, because I said this was my favourite Sonic game and I was really looking forward to playing it, I've over-egged it. What am I doing? Performance anxiety. Do you know what it is? It might just be me, but it does feel... My muscle memory here does feel a little bit different compared to the Mega Drive version. If you watch my YouTube playthrough, you can see me complete it in like with like one death. I was very impressed with that when I played through the other week. But yeah, regarding the whole stream thing, I would like to just keep doing it more often, and one of the aims is to hopefully get some of my lovely friends on a stream at some point. Don't know how we do it, like obviously, because they live quite far away from me, in like 2 hours away, so when they come up, it's not always the best thing to sort of say, do you want to sit down and do a stream with me? But we'd definitely like to get them involved in doing a video or something. And turn the living room into a big streaming room. With a massive microphone set up and all that stuff. Promote energy drinks at people. Don't worry, I wouldn't do that. Come on, Sonic, what you doing? Ah! Fire update, the fire engine's outside, even though all the smoke is gone now. I'm surprised what is going on? Come on, Sonic. What you doing to me, man? Right. Right, I'm genuinely stuck here. I'm hammering right. Here we go, right. Whew. Hate casino levels. Boop. Oh, hello, Bread Bin. I don't know why I sang your name like that. How's it going, Mr. Bread? Right, we got it this time. Right, we got them all this time round. We're through. Stage one done. Okay, we did it, we done stage 2. Oh, there's no margin for error there, is there? Oh, we've done it. Have we done it? Is this the second Chaos Emerald? Yes! I just got done streaming Cuphead. Oh, awesome! Just a note for everyone. Do go follow It's Breadbin as well. Do you do Twitch or are you mostly on YouTube now? It's Breadbin is a really wonderful guy. I actually work with him. So, yeah, go give him follows and stuff elsewhere. Feel free to post your YouTube and stuff in the chat, man, because you do great stuff. No problem, man. It's honestly like the least I can do for you, taking the time to come along and join in on the stream, because someone has and thank you to 94 Luke G for the follow. And first time chat as well. Whoop whoop. Hello. Oh, look, we're racking up the coins tonight on this. I'll be able to buy everything from the museum by the time we're done. Awesome stuff. Well, thank you very much for coming along. It's super, super appreciated. What I really love, right? What I find weird about the Sonic levels, and don't worry, this is a short one. Robotnik's meant to have built these, right? He's the one who's built them. So, why has he built these giant sort of slot machines that reward you for matching 3 Sonics? That's it. That's exactly it, Charlie. That is exactly it. Why? How come Tails gets his own signs up in the casino? I mean, like, if you go by the canon of Sonic, right, and we probably shouldn't get into the lore of Sonic the Hedgehog, God forbid. Why is Tails even anything associated with a casino? The kid's meant to be like 8 years old if you go by the Sonic Heroes manual. Alright, let's get... Oh, I should have went in that special stage, never mind. Here we go. Well, if you go by... What am I doing? If you go by the Sonic Heroes manual, right, he is apparently... Like, Sonic's meant to be like 15. But I don't know if that's a 3D universe thing or just a Sonic Heroes thing. I don't know what the canon ages are for the 2D universe. And being honest, I don't know if I want to dig into the Sonic lore that much. Yes, there we go. We got him first time in his Casino Tron. The Sonic Wars are kind of worms I tend to keep firm close. It's a can that you want to put in a box, seal the box, find a barrel, put it in the barrel, take that barrel, put it in a safe, combination lock safe, then drop it at the bottom of the ocean. I love the little, I love the funkiness of Hilltop Zones, like little intro. I bet if you wanted to play this one live, like with a bass, you'd have so much fun with it. So one thing about this particular one again, like I just can't, I keep going on about my absolute love for Sonic 2, but the soundtrack is so infectious. Oh! We didn't want that, did we? So now the map's going to change a little bit. This is absolute, like... This is one of those anxiety sections. Also the most useless place for invincibility ever. Let's do it. Special stage number 3. Sonic and the Half-Pipe, which, half-pipes, as we know, invented by our Lord and Saviour, Tony Hawk. Sometimes I say things I don't know why I say them. Ooh. Missed all of them. That's good, isn't it? Oh god, it's terrifying. Ugh. Oh, no chance of that. We don't want to retry it. For those, it's all about, I guess, knowing the layout before you actually do them. But what I like about them, and again, going back to Sonic 1, our playthrough of that last week, is I feel like you can actually control the player during those special stages, whereas Sonic 1, you just feel so out of control with it. Even Sonic CD, I thought the bonus stages and that were brilliant. I just wasn't keen on the level design. But my all-time favourite bonus stage is still Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because I just love Blue Sphere. But yes, while we're here, I'm sure I have asked this every time, but... And it's probably the same people in the streams, but for anyone who hasn't answered, what's your favourite Sonic game? Doesn't matter whether it's a 2D one, whether you like the 3D ones, whether you like the modern ones, portables, whatever. Absolutely no judgment. What is your favourite Sonic game? Sonic 2 or Sonic Mania? Sonic Mania is very good. Let's try it again then. Sonic Adventure, yeah. Sonic Adventure is very good. Obviously, you were there when I played through it last year, Charlie, because we lived together. But I really enjoyed Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I thought some parts of it hadn't aged brilliantly, but for a 3D game made on the Dreamcast when 3D wasn't really the standard, you could do a lot worse. Right. It hasn't held up in a few ways, but you've got to give them credit for the things they did try, I guess. Because there was a lot of, like, you know, they tried to vary up the gameplay in so many ways. They, you know, experimented with it. I don't think we're going to get this one again. Nah, 6 to go. I think the Sonic segments in Sonic Adventure are generally really good. Like, the shadow bits are good as well. There's some parts of the level design that aren't great. Some of the other areas let it down, like the Knuckles and Rouge sections. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So we don't get all of them with this one. We do 7 and 8. Speaking of Sonic lore, I thought the story was really fun in Sonic Adventure without being as in-depth and crazy as Sonic stories are now. Yeah, I can agree with that. 3 more coins. God, we are doing well on this one. Nice little bit of Mystic Cave Zone. So this level's got some quite irritating aspects to it. There's a lot. This is where something that kind of hinders a few 2D platformers comes into play, and that's off-screen, like, kind of obstacles, I guess is the thing. I'm trying to think of the exact wording I mean, but there's a lot of things that can happen off-screen here that can trip you up, but you're not prepared for. But you can't prepare for it because it's off-screen, you can't see it. Hazards, the word I'm looking for. You kind of see that. You got these as well, the green sticks or doom. But with a soundtrack this funky, again, it's hard to be mad. Right, let's give it another go. God loves a trier. That's the appropriate phrase to use here. Right. We cleared that really, really well that time. And I say we, because it is us doing it together. We're taking the fall together here. We're a team. Okay, we're through. We're through into the third round. Oof, you dirty shenanigan. Oh, I see what you're doing here, mate. Right, that's we've missed it because we hit some balls twice, but we'd never got to the third section before, so I'm proud. I'm proud of what we achieved there. It was us together. Small points in it. Those things are annoying. And we're finally through the level. Hate us. I've ever played Sonic. My little brother had the handheld one about 1990-ish. I don't think I ever got past the first level, but he had fun. The handheld one on the Game Gear. That's a really interesting one. It was a set. That was the same one they put out on the Master System as well, which is really interesting. They Sonic released on the Mega Drive first, and they went back and did like the Game Gear and Master System version. Like, they went backwards and did that, which is kind of cool. And it was the Master System ones and Game Gear ones were pretty good. Pretty hard though, from what I recall. Especially Sonic 2 on the Master System. Do we do it again? Can we do it this time? We know the level a bit more now, so... And I know where I'm going to get tripped up, so... Great start. Brilliant start there. 70 to begin with. $114, okay. So we just got to be careful we don't hit the giant circles. Oh yeah, I remember that. Pretty naughty, isn't it? Oh, we did it. We haven't done it. Nah. It's hard, man. It's hard. The Chaos Emerald just keeps on getting away from us. If that's how much difficulty I'm having with the third one, I can't imagine what the others are like. Whoop. Master System is the most underrated console of all time. Used to play Sonic when I was a kid. The Master System is a lovely little console. It is really, really nice. I remember another friend of mine when I was younger having one. Didn't waste any time with that one. Not into your drill-based shenanigans, Robotnik. Get gone. Now we want what I like to call a Wiggly Zone with Oil Ocean. Very, very, very wriggly music. Oh, fair enough. You just do that then. Concentrating very hard for some reason on this one, even though it's not exactly the toughest of levels. I just don't really have a lot to say about this level. You see what it is, it's wriggly, it's very... Again, love the colour palettes here. Yeah, this is quite a... it's not a difficult zone as such, but it's one where you can kind of get a little bit lost in. There's a few little hazards there. Obviously you can sink into the oil ocean, as it's called. It's kind of one that has a few different routes through it. Does Sonic Law include anything about Robotnik being fined for health and safety violations? It really should. I can count so many hazards here, just you know. Stop leaving your robot seahorses around, Robotnik. It's not right. Fly free, little friends. They probably make a joke about the Sonic Boom cartoon. Do you know what? To be fair, that would not surprise me. I don't know if anyone else here has seen the Sonic Boom cartoon, but it came about when they were kind of doing a little bit of a relaunch of Sonic's image. It's where Knuckles was redesigned to the massive sort of meathead Knuckles. I don't know if you've seen the famous gif of him with a turkey on his arm. That sounds weird. Sounds very weird, but the cartoon was kind of made a there was There was a game made, Sonic Boom, which was meant to be sort of like a bit of a soft relaunch for it. The game, unfortunately, was not great, but the cartoon was actually pretty decent, and it had a lot of like not surreal humor, but it kind of broke the fourth wall a bit and was very self-aware. I guess is the phrase I'm going for. It was incredibly self-aware. Oh, fireworks. What's going on in Edinburgh tonight? Fireworks? What? Okay. I don't know why that took a while. What the purpose of the oil ocean is, I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure anyone who works here will have a terrible time coming into work, avoiding all of the spitting seahorses and spiky traps. And that will probably be quite irritating. Like, oh, he's installed another fan that pushes us backwards. What are we supposed to do? It should join a union. Whoa. No, don't go down there. Oh, you went down there. So I told you what not to do. Oh well, we're at the boss. 365 days without an employee injury. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, snake. Oh, here he comes. The laser. Sneaky laser. Them. Whoa. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. You always try to get the laser up as high as you can. Oh, I'll just do that. Haha. One, two. Goodbye, Robotnik. Go away. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. We're getting towards the end game now. So, in a twist to the Sonic 2 formula, we now have Metropolis Zone, which consists of 3 acts. Which is great because it's the... another one, great music, but the level design in this one really suffers. So what you'll see here is a few things that will... You got these spiky boys here that just explode. The spiky starfish. Not the name of a Limp Bizkit album. It's the last thing I wanted to do on a stream is reference Limp Bizkit. We got Krabbies there. Oh, we got them. That was the game's revenge for me referencing Limp Bizkit. No one wants to be thinking of Fred Durst at this time of day. No one wants to be thinking about Fred Durst at any time of the day. The spirit of Fred Durst. You got Cypher there from the Pokemon. Again, this zone is called Metropolis. I don't see any sign. I don't see any sign of Superman, for one, right? Also, right, who lives here? Krabby Bob. That's who lives here. Banging soundtrack, though. A lot of crustacean-based robots in this level, crabs and starfish. Yeah, actually. Actually, that's a point. Why? I suppose, yeah, grasshopper as well. These robots didn't really fit the theme of the zone, did it? Like, when it got to this point, you kind of like crabs, grasshoppers, starfish. Oh! It's very hard because I keep in mind to not swear on these streams because I don't know why. I just try not to. It's very hard when shenanigans like that happen. What are you supposed to do against him? This is why speedrunners use like all those cool techniques like that frame perfect where you hang off the side of a like ledge and you look down and you spin dash and you zip across the map or whatever. So they don't have to deal with this. Oh! Ah! Those are just noises. Why? Why would you be there? What purpose do you have? Just in general. What purpose do you have? Oh, it's one of them pits that goes on forever. The end of the level. Superman has pretty much every power. Mastery of crustaceans is probably one of them. I would imagine so. Like, if Superman and Aquaman had a fight, Superman would probably win, right? Why are you there? This is the one thing about this particular level. It's similar to what I mentioned about Mystic Caves. All the hazards are just enough off screen that you won't see them until it is too late. So it's very hard to keep hold of your rings in this one. I didn't even see that. I was looking at the chat message about Superman overpower crustaceans. Steamy. Whoop. We can go higher. I feel like a robot throws its arms at you is inefficient. I would, except for the fact that I've been hit by it about 20 times. I think the arms are like boomerangs, so they just come back to him. It's an Australian grasshopper. Okay, that flung me quite far. Robotnik is not... Yeah, well, just because he wants to take over the world doesn't mean he can't care for the environment. Although Oil Ocean would tell us differently. They're still going. They're still going. No, 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 no. Ha, bubble shield. Whee! And up we go. And we're up. Boink. And that's the end of the level. That's level 2 complete. Or Act 2 of Metropolis. Felt like I went a different route through that normally, but that may just be me. So we've got Act 3 now. Start. So there is like a speedrun tactic I've seen here where it's all to do with where you hang, like where your pixel is for triggering a certain animation. And it can make it zip across the map. I've never tried it. I always kind of fancied trying. What did I do there? Why did I do that? He may have atrocious work as safety record, but he returns his beverage content. Yeah, exactly. I think in the, because I bought Sonic Heroes the other day, in the Sonic Heroes manual, it's got like the character profiles for Robotnik and that, and it does describe him as like a romanticist and a feminist. But it does also say that he has grandiose plans of world domination too, so, you know, it balances out. But who of us doesn't, from time to time, have grandiose plans of world domination? You know. Are you even human if you don't? Fred Durst does not have grandiose plans of world domination. Fred Durst had some plans, and I don't know what they were. They weren't to be good at music, so... I had a thought there, like, oh, I shouldn't really slag off Limp Bizkit too much, in case somehow they watch this. Because, you know, I can just imagine one day, Fred Durst is like, oh, I'm craving some Sonic 2 playthrough by someone from the northeast of England. And then he's like, oh, he's slagging off my band. I thought he made it very clear in the song Break Stuff what his plans were for the future. True! True. Fred does his arms at me. Keep throwing. Well, that's going to be one of our channel emotes, isn't it? When we finally get the affiliate status. It's going to be Fred Durst. We'll have Fred Durst and a chainsaw. What? There you go. That was a joke, that. About a Limp Bizkit lyric. This stream's talked way too much about Limp Bizkit. The early 2000s were wild for what they allowed on the radio. Why do we need a Vanilla Ice emote as well? I only want one mediocre white man who thinks he can rap. Oh, the AI was broken on him. Oh, I think we're at the boss. Yeah, so this boss is quite ideal if you are doing the two-player method, because what you can have is it's quite hard to actually find the right timing to hit them. So you can use Tails to hit him, get the offshoots pretty quickly. And then it's pretty easily done. I mean, it's not the hardest boss in the world, to be honest with you. Robotnik sat down and made tiny versions of himself. Do you think Robotnik's just a bit lonely? Maybe if he actually channeled his loneliness into something a bit more productive and just decided, you know, I want to be friends. He could do wonderful things. So now we're on a Sky Chase. This is a on-rails kind of level. There's no sort of real interaction here from me. It's just a really lovely and chill level, where Tails will just fly his plane underneath you, and he'll catch you all the time. You know, we came into this with like, I can't remember how many coins we started with, but we've absolutely hammered that count. Why is an 8-year-old flying? Good question. Yeah, Tails made the plane for himself and wrote Sonic on the side. Yep. So yeah, this is just a really kind of chill, like say, on-railsy bit. There's not really much to it. It's just a single act before we get to the main event. Hello Jeff, how's it going? Thank you for coming along. Yes, I am trying to get back into streaming on a regular basis, so I'm doing Tuesdays and Saturdays at the moment, hoping I can kind of get myself to affiliate status, and then I'll probably try and do like once a week at the very least, and I am doing absolutely great, because I am playing through one of my favourite games of all time. So this is the Wing Fortress. A bit of an awkward level at times. A bit of a scary level. Because there's a lot of pitfalls here. So this is a very, very platforming heavy level. You gotta be quite careful here. Tails just died. You left him behind across shop plane. Tails is fine. You'll be okay. 8-year-old twin-tailed foxes are resilient. Don't worry about him. It's cool, it's cool. Again, the music in this level is just... I love the majesty of the music in this one. It's just got a very majestic feel. What do I do here? Oh, I go up there. Doot, doot, doot! Oh, don't do that. That's mean. It's not mean, it's just... Oh, here we go. Spinny time! I've never done that before. So we've got a bit of a tough platforming bit coming up here. So what you want to do, time it just right. Okay, there we go. Sometimes these close up quite quickly. We go across, we make sure we don't get zipped back. We're up here. Ah, that's all that does. Use these hooks to get us up. So it's kind of funny because when you get to Sonic and Knuckles, Flying Battery is basically a zone like this, and it's bloody tough. So here we go, the boss of Wing Fortress. So this is usually one that I might die on every now and then, because it's sort of a fiddly one. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I've run out of... Oh, no, don't come this way. Oh, it's... So actually, I'd kind of say this is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game, if not the hardest. I don't necessarily think Silver Sonic, which will be coming up very shortly, is that difficult. This one, however... just because of the nature of how to hit it, I just find this one quite difficult. But as long as you keep a ring with you at all times. Just have to keep getting that one. There we go. Okay, so we've done it. We've done the Wing Fortress. And now we are on to the final zone. I have to say, since starting streaming again last week, I am absolutely thrilled that I've managed to complete a game in each stream. It won't happen for the next one because the next stream I'll be starting Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So I'll try and complete the Sonic 3 section and then Sonic and Knuckles section. Those chickens in with the guns always made me think of Scratch from the cartoon. Yeah, Scratch and Grounder were great characters. Does Grounder actually appear? Like, does that design actually appear in a Sonic game? Because you see the chicken quite a lot. But the tank, I'm not sure about. Okay, here we go. So the scary thing about this zone, especially in the classic mode, is that you have no rings with which to do it. However, this bloke... Okay, I was about to say not that difficult. Um, he's not difficult, but he is. It's a one-hit kill, obviously. But he's not. So what you do, free. Okay, so he's gonna do that, and he's gonna spin past you. He's gonna do that. Then he's gonna do that. So what you want to do now? Now he's gonna jump over me. Come back into this. Then he's gonna do that, and we're gonna go. Now he's dead. He's gone. So really, really simple. It's just memorizing that pattern. Now, the main event. The Robotnik robot. Now, I've seen people kill this super, super quickly. I'm a bit more cautious with it. So I only hit it when I know I've 100% got the opportunity to do so. But what he does here, he takes a few steps forward. He'll do that. Jumps up into the air. And the aim here, you have to hit him 12 times. So what you do as he comes down, do that. That's good, isn't it? We have to kill Silver Sonic again. So full of confidence. Right. 1, 2. Okay, we got 2. I do believe that in the original game, there's a thing you can do with Silver Sonic. No, what did I do there? Where if you kill him too quickly, you can actually soft lock the game. Okay. What am I doing? So confident at the beginning. Thank you, Knuckles Burridge, for the follow. What am I doing? First of all, how are you? I am doing very, very well, although for some reason my ability to play this game is completely gone in the Death Egg Zone, which is mildly frustrating. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right, we finally got him again. The boss design's so cool. I love it, especially we have the toy. Yes, I'll show that off on stream once we beat it. Right, here we go. Round 2, Big Robotnik, as we used to call him as a kid. Woo! Up we go. Right, 1. So he's going to do that. He's going to do that. Oh, the soundtrack is amazing. I love the boss fight music. So then we do that. So it's 2 hits per loop like this. Rinse and repeat until you hit him a total of 12 times. I feel like, you know, most people can probably see that. So he comes down. We hit him. Goes up again. And it's especially scary this bit because obviously you have no rings. How long do I go live for? Usually about an hour and a half. I go live for. The arm throwing theme return. Yeah, actually, Robotnik does like to have things that throw their limbs at you, doesn't he? He's not okay. I love the design of this boss so much. It's just such a cool robot. Down you come, and there we go. Boop. Boop. I am thinking, but I do kind of like playing the Sonic games on stream. I don't necessarily be a Sonic streamer as such. I do want to do kind of randomy stuff too. But I am thinking maybe might be worth looking at something like Generations, or, seeing as I've just got it, Sonic Heroes in the future. Because I've never played that properly. First time chat from Amia, hello! Thank you very much for the first time chat and for coming along to the stream. We've done it! Didn't expect it that soon. Here we go. Woo! And that's Sonic 2 complete. What a world we live in. Right, I'll be back in a second, because Charlie's alluded to something. Okay, so, I reviewed this on my YouTube channel earlier this year, but Charlie in the chat, my lovely partner, got me a present for last Christmas, because that's what partners do for each other, they get each other presents. Sorry, where was I? And it is just one of the greatest things ever. We saw this last year, and I mentioned quite a bit that I absolutely wanted it. At the days will go live. At the moment, I'm looking at Tuesdays and Saturdays, usually about 8 o'clock. Tuesday will probably be the regular one. Saturdays, as regular as I can. Yeah, just sort of, those seem to be the best days for me. So yeah, she got me this. This is the, like, part of the 30th anniversary toy range they released for Sonic the Hedgehog, and it is obviously what you just see me fight. The cool thing about it, and like I say, go have a look at my YouTube channel. I think it is linked in my profile on that. Have a look at the review on it on that, you can see it in action. But you've got this big button here, and what you do is you fire the Sonic and the catapult at this several times. And you can see, like, each time it sort of puts a little crack in him. And then we go for the final one. All of his limbs fall off. See, that's just so cool. Absolutely love that. And the other sort of cool thing about it, we've got a little boop. It actually fires the things at you. But I adore that. It's so fun. Yeah, so days I go live. So Saturdays we try to aim to start at 8 o'clock. And I usually will go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on what I'm playing at the time. For Tuesdays, we tend to like to watch a channel called Cultaholic stream. A guy called Adam who does a stream there. So what I will probably be doing is going online sort of towards the end of after he streams. So that'll usually be about 8:30, 9 o'clock UK time. I think about 5 hours behind in the UK, in Eastern. So yeah, I don't know what time zones people are at. So, but yeah, UK time's usually about 8:30, 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, and 8 o'clock start on a Saturday. I hope you're enjoying watching the credits for this. play Fiber Bowling last Christmas more than you did. You probably did. But I love it. It's such a great little toy. Would really like to see if they released anything else from the Sonic 30th range. We also have. Let's pop his limbs back on. Also, just behind me, we have who I failed to get in the game. We have an little Super Sonic saying hello. Yeah, because I didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. He's like, oh, try again. No, I won't try again, Robotnik. No, I will. I'll do it at some point. Oh, here we go. I love these animated cutscenes on this. So yeah, here comes Death Egg crashing into the floating island. And that sets us up for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which we will start on Tuesday. So yeah, once again, you know, thank you all so much for coming along to this. Really, really do appreciate it. I think we are edging closer to that 50 follower mark, which is what I said we need for affiliate, and from then it's a case of just putting in the days streaming and getting the hours up. I think we're nearly there in terms of hours. Yeah, I just need to stream 4 more days after this. Not sure, but you know, we'll definitely do so. But yeah, thank you all so much. Please, if you can, tell your friends. Go check out my YouTube channel. It is. Let me just double check what it is actually. I always forget. It's JL-Soryu. Pop that in the chat. I need to set up some stuff to get these like in there, like them sort of prompt where I can put like channel or something. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming along to this. Really super appreciate it. If you can, if you don't already, give us a follow. Check out the YouTube channel. Follow me on social media to see anything about any future streams I do. Like I say, Tuesday we will be doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We'll be starting that. Next Saturday I am not around, so that will not be happening. But I'll try and maybe sneak in a stream beforehand. Oh, hi Lauren. Oh yeah, you just missed it. We just finished the game. I'm about to log off. But I might try and sneak in a stream on Friday, possibly. It depends. Like, there's always a number of factors that pop up. It's just I'm away next Saturday, but Tuesdays, like I say, will be the regular one. Thank you all very much. And Charlie mentioned something about a raid. We're gonna raid Octavius King. All right. Twitch.tv. Let me just. Is Octavius streaming right now? I didn't realise. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna go raid Octavius, who is a really good streamer. Go and say hello. I don't know them really, but I see them on the likes of Cheap Show and Bartians and that adjacent channels and Digitizer and that, so we know they're very good. So go say hello to them. Just thank you all very much. Really do appreciate it. I shall see you all again on Tuesday, hopefully. Just making sure it's set up, yeah. Alright, goodbye.